Ideally, you don't spend a ton of time mulling over the things that scare you the most. You might even need a moment to think of your gravest fear. If you aren't sure of your subconscious dreads, look at what your zodiac sign values the most, and that will give you an idea of what it fears losing. You'll gain great benefit knowing your deepest fear if you belong to one of the following zodiac signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. But before we get started, we need your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and please click the bell icon to receive new video updates. First sign to go with is Aries. Those who were born between March 21st and April 19 are afraid of being told what to do. Aries are the boss babies of the zodiac, meaning that they are babies and they are bosses. Aries need to call the shots in their own life because taking orders is never on the table. And Aries lives and dies by their ability to make decisions and make moves. If they are blocked from taking the reins, especially by bureaucratic red tape for someone who doesn't share their love of action-based solutions, it fills them with deep dread, which often takes the ancient form of tantrum. Second, Taurus. Those who are born between April 20 and May 20 have fears of financial instability. Taurus loves to be comfortable. They enjoy the simplest creature comforts: good food, good friends, a nice shag rug, a fireplace, and anything that contributes to a warm atmosphere. It's more than just a preference for comfort for Taurus. There's a deep need to be surrounded by amity. Since the conveniences that they require have to be supported by financial stability, Taurus guards their money and fights off debt like the plague. If they see their account balance dwindling, the first thing they worry about is the changes they'll have to make to their lifestyle. Third, Gemini. Those who are born between May 21st and June 20 fear boredom. Geminis are known for their extremes. Vacillating between the opposite poles is befitting of the twins after all. But the fear at the root of Gemini's chaos is boredom. Their heightened curiosity will move their sense of personal safety, leading them to set all kinds of fires just to have something interesting to do. An ideal Gemini is a threat to society and themselves. So please, for the love of all that is holy, entertain them. Fourth, Cancer. Those who are born between June 21st and July 22nd fear leaving home. Cancers are the ultimate agoraphobics. They like to stay in their safe zone, the place where no one can hurt them. The irony of agoraphobia, which is defined as a fear of being trapped in places or situations where escape is difficult, is that it takes the people who suffer from it prisoners. Cancers might feel safer in a zone that they are used to, but the isolation that this creates isn't good for them. They need to learn to branch out, to do the things that scare them, to go to places that are both physically and emotionally unfamiliar to them. That way, they can learn that personal freedom has more to do with internal than external circumstances. Fifth, Leo. Those who are born between July 23rd and August 22nd do fear being ignored. Leo loves the spotlight, which also means that Leo loves praise. If a Leo doesn't get the attention or the approval they want, it could send them spiraling. This sign's worst fears are to underperform and to let people, including themselves, down. Their personal identity, including their confidence level, tends to be located entirely outside themselves. They take in other people's opinions as their own, but this can be a valuable lesson for Leo. If Leo can recognize that they don't need others to validate what they know or can do, they will thrive. Their power really emanates from within, like the energy of the ruling planet, the sun. For the above-mentioned signs, do you have another fears other than the one I mentioned? Let us know in the comments below.